This is a security guard at a morgue. While on patrol, he discovered that a corpse had mysteriously vanished. Suddenly, a shadow flashed by. Feeling uneasy, he went to check and found a female corpse lying inexplicably inside the elevator. As fear crept in, the elevator doors suddenly closed on their own. He tried to call for help, but was horrified to see the elevator open again. This time, the corpse had disappeared. Panicking, the guard fled and was accidentally hit by a car on the roadside. He was knocked unconscious and hospitalized. Soon, a police officer was assigned to investigate. Upon arriving at the morgue, he learned that the missing corpse belonged to a wealthy woman who had just died suddenly that afternoon. She had a husband named Tim, a chemist, who, despite just losing his wife, was passionately kissing another woman that same afternoon. When Tim received the call about the missing body, he panicked and rushed alone to the morgue, leaving his lover behind. In the interrogation room, the police questioned Tim about his wife's death. Tim remained calm and answered smoothly, showing no sign of grief, which made the officer suspicious. In truth, Tim no longer loved his wife. His heart belonged to his mistress. Tim tried to leave, but was stopped by security. Suddenly, the hallway lights flickered. There was a power outage, and he was forced back into the interrogation room. Moments later, a loud noise came from the morgue. Tim entered and found a box on one of the body trays. Inside were his wife's personal belongings and an empty pouch. He then noticed a storage locker had mysteriously opened. Inside was a vial of poison that looked eerily familiar. It turned out that earlier, Tim had secretly poisoned his wife's wine while she wasn't looking and watched as she drank it, leading to her sudden death. Tim didn't believe she could return from the dead, but why had that poison suddenly appeared here? Just then, the power came back. In a panic, Tim hid the vial in his pocket, only to be caught red-handed by the police.